Good morning. This is Lana. Welcome back to the tribe. So, guys, I've been waiting to do. We've had some things going on here at the house. It's taken me a little while to get some of my readings up, and because we're getting ready to go into full blown doing a lot of readings. Because once the snow gets here, we're kind of homebound, and that's where I start getting even more messages because I have less outside going on and more internal going on. I've learned how how I work, with my energy. So, I've been waiting to do this picture of this what to me looks like this boat of the of this time traveler deck, and I'm gonna show y'all the boat. Okay, but I took the picture of the in the sky. I've got it on my community page. You'll have to go look at it. I can't put it on here, but it made me think of this card. But then I painted this picture this morning because when I woke up, where I thought it was bringing me a message about courage, it was actually bringing me a totally different type of message because I got the message this morning. So I don't know how many cards are actually be on here, but I'm going to tell y'all what I saw, heard, felt. And what happened. So first of all, this is the card that this picture made me think of, that I saw in the sky when I was on my way to work one day. And then here's my drawing, my rendition of it, of this boat. As you can see, I saw, well, you have to go look at the drawing, but anyway, so these, what I saw this morning when I first got up was, I saw the picture in my head before I painted it, and all these little things right here, which are represented on this boat as these shields, okay, having to do with courage, I guess, of the heart. But I actually saw them as spinning orbs of energy. I mean, I woke up, saw the picture in my head. I mean, the first thing I saw when I got up this morning, and I saw it literally spinning in my mind's eye. I'm going, what on earth? I thought this was a message about courage. And they're like, no, this is a different kind of message, and we want you to just listen, write, and draw the painting. I've got two of my little angels up here, that they're angels, spirit guides, however you want to see the energy. So they gave me some cards, and I pulled them specifically because it's what they were showing me in my head. Okay, so this was just a message that came in that is, I'm just going to explain it the way they gave it to me. So first of all, they were telling me when I saw these spinning orbs of energy, okay, they were saying Seraphim's Gateway. Seraphim's Gateway, Seraphim's Gateway, okay? So I went and pulled the Gateway card to see what were they talking about, okay? And I still have to look it up, and so I'm probably going to do some of that on here. Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. And you see at the top of this angel's head, there's this, what looks like a fiddle leaf. A fiddle leaf is a new fern. When it first comes up, they call them fiddle leaves. They're edible and everything. But I saw this, and this is what they were showing me, was these little spinning orbs of energies as being gifts to a certain kind of healer in the future for higher vibe angels that are working with a specific kind of angel in the future, who are going to in the future become light immersioned Hathor light codes, a full system upgrade, power recall, okay, where some kind of past life, they're going to help you see it, and you're going to be some type of special kind of healer. So this is what they told me. They were saying Seraphim Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, a group of higher vibe angels and healers that they carry into a new reality, okay, being activated for the future and for helping the sick to physically and mentally heal. Like, these healers will literally use these orbs from these angels in their meditations, and they will open up healing vibrations or portals or energy, maybe the chakras. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work for the people, because I'm not going to be one of them. This is just a message for them. So these are going to be like Seraphim's angelic healers, and these people will literally go out and lay hands, like not just faith healers, but they will actually take something like the powwow healers. They will take their energy from these portals that the angels are helping them with, and they will literally give some type of higher vibe angel energy to heal people that have been deemed unhealable. Okay, so take that how that resonates for you. If you're already working on some kind of Reiki stuff, or if you're some kind of faith healer, if you're doing some kind of healer hands-on and you've just started learning this, you're coming into your power in the future, they're saying. And these spinning orbs of energy that they want you to use to focus on will help you to open up this thing inside of you. So these healers can use this is what they said. These healers can use these spinning orbs of energy to meditate with, to facilitate opening energy healing portals within themselves, that at a later date you can store that energy, and at a later date literally go outside to other people and use it to heal people without depleting your own. Possibly even using some kind of tone or voice while you're healing. Okay, some people may already, like, I know there's a group out there that they deal a lot with hands on the head type healing. Jerry Sargent, I can't think of what his group is called, but these are healers that will literally go out and lay their hands on your body, or maybe even wherever you're in pain or whatever, and they will use this, open up this portal themselves and use this energy really from the angels that will just flow through them. Okay, and it's some kind of different, and I feel like it's going to be a lot of more feminine energy. Okay, so that's what the whole message is these healers that in the future, because you notice this painting, this healing. Maybe this is even a picture of a seraphim, and it's just saying that you're going to be going, see Vikings in the New World. Maybe you're going to be bringing these portals of energy with you. That's going to take courage to step up and say, I'm the first one, or I'm one. Because once the first one comes out, they're saying now, the others are going to come out. You see this above them? One's going to come out, then another's going to come out, and then these angels are going to be guiding you. Okay? So, wow. As above, so below, I'm hearing too. You're going to be supported. This is a higher vibration. There's not going to be a lot of these people. There will be more in the future, but this special way that you're going to open up and use this energy, it feels like it hasn't got here yet. And I'm trying to pull it all together. I think some of you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Because seraphim, apparently, they have like 8 wings, something like 16 eyes or something like that. I'll have to look it up and do a little, I'll tell y'all what, since I didn't look it up before I did this reading, I will look it up right after this reading, and I will go to the community page and give a definition. Okay, so that was what they said. So then I had pulled out some other decks. I didn't know if I was going to use them or not. What do you want to tell? Hang on, guys. Let me ground just a second here. What do you want me to tell them about these spinning orbs of energy, of them being healers going into the future? What do you want me to tell this special group? What do you want me to tell this special group? Spiritual warrior. They told me to pull the runes, get the whole story, and then just read it off. Birth. Female. Feminine. Gateway, leaving it all behind. Portal. Protected. The thorn. Completion of new beginnings. An opening. Another reality. Signs and synchronicities. Look to... Okay. They're telling me just to pull the runes and then give you the whole reading. Protection rune. Rewards for efforts. Over time. Breakthrough on the process of change. Okay, they're telling me to put this one over here. Okay. And then what? Okay, so there's 2 layers to this, they're saying. 2 layers? Oh, wow. Some are meant to travel, some are not. Some will have work right around them. Reversed Perth. Place of Perth. August. Opening. Phase. Building of a tribe. Movement. Strength in numbers. Flow. Oh, no. No. Issues. Relief from distress. It's not going to be without its challenges. Success and wholeness. Oh, they want that off there. Haggles. Elemental disruption no matter what. SN. I'm also hearing the initials SN for the last two. Success. I know that's supposed to be an H, but I'm hearing N. Haggles. Okay, so so they're telling me, they're giving me a whole story. So spiritual warriors, starting with one spiritual warrior who's ends up like the first one that comes out, but there's more, but it's like the first one that speaks up or gets this light activation and just goes out and says something and starts birthing this new group. They've been saying something about the ripple effect this morning too, guys. If you haven't seen my ripple effect reading, you need to go back and look at it, because they kept giving me this symbol for the longest time. And at one point it meant one thing, they said, and then another point it meant another thing. Okay? So however it speaks to you is going to be one of those two things. All right? So birth, gateway, activation, leaving the past behind, a new reality opening up, signs and synchronicities, seeing and hearing the angels I'm hearing, or a special guide working with you intently, carrying you into the future. And they want you to work extensively with this, because from everything that you learn is what the group that you create in the future, the people that join you on this, are going to take their cues from you. Rewards for efforts. And then there's going to be a huge breakthrough when you start building people. Huge breakthrough on some kind of group healing, okay? Or group healers. All of y'all are going to be connected together as a group, working with the divine to help people. Some of you will travel, some of you will not. Some of you will go to specified locations. You will be called and you will be sent there. This is going to make a lot of people happy. Okay? And then no more secrets. I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble figuring out what they're meaning by reversed Perth here. And also then with Algas being upside down. So I'm not really sure. They're kind of making me feel like there's just going to come a point where maybe this is where the training's going to happen, where certain people may decide it's not for them. Other people may, maybe this is where you'll start getting your, whoever this person is, you start getting your second and third in command. This is maybe where your group starts kind of splitting off a little bit, or maybe y'all actually make it a legal thing, and you then give it a name or something like that. But anyways, a bunch of stuff opens up. Okay. And then at one point in time, because they're saying this is the energy of how it's going to move, how it's going to grow, how it's going to go. Frozen into place, spiritual attainment. Some people are going to be, it's going to take a while for them to figure out how to work this energy. And this is where you've got the shedding of skins. This is where you finally get some training done for your group. And some of them go off to start something else along with your guidance. Sort of like a pagan group sometimes hives off. They break out into, because their views change or whatever. The story goes, I'm hearing. And then we have a lot of movement. Again, spreading, and I'm hearing spreading out over. Wow. Okay, so this is like further in the future. They're saying the group moves, it spreads out, it goes lots of different places. Okay. Lots of strength in numbers, I keep hearing. But it's not going to be without its challenges. Because this is a very feminine rune. It means the leak. It means flow. It means women's mysteries. Now, sometimes, though, when it's reversed, it can mean a woman set out to get you. Or a woman that's going to cause that you may help. And in the future, she's going to make you feel beholden, like you owe her something. So look out for those that don't have the purest of heart. Okay, because you can teach somebody something and whatever, and then, you know, they want to go off on their own, and then they want to come back and go, well, it didn't work, or this didn't work, and they want to blame you for it, and you're like, no, I trained you, you made your own decisions after that, and you, once you clived off, or you did your own thing, this was left up to you. And what you did and how you did it was on you, not on me. Oh, but it's all your fault. I mean, I almost can hear a dialogue going on here. Okay, so... And then we've got release from distress, abundance, materials, legal actions, school, take it however it comes into you, but success, and then minor disruptions, but nothing that's going to stop you, because but this is not, it's, I don't know how I explain what they're making me feel. So this is, like the story of how your group, how it starts off with one, and then as it goes over time, how it changes, how it flows, some of the pitfalls to look out for. And it's not going to be without its challenges, but what worth fighting for is not without its challenges. There may be some travel challenges at some point. You will prevail. The angels are with you on this. And it's something, too, all about how y'all use the energy. Because I'm seeing these as spinning orbs. I should have maybe made them look like spinning orbs, but that's what I woke up seeing this morning. So this is some kind of group in the future that's really going to do a lot of good works. And travel, I think you're going to travel. If you're in the States, you're going to travel out of the States. If you're out of the States, you're going to come to the States. You're going to travel everywhere. Your groups are going to travel everywhere. This is going to be something that becomes big. And the angels are helping to be involved with this. There's divine support from the angels. And again, I'm also feeling like this Hathor light code here is making me feel like this is a feminine-driven work. I mean, there will be male healers as well, but it just feels like it's got an overall feminine, healing, loving type of vibe to it that spreads out over time. And this up here feels like the angels that are guiding. It also feels like this person, or whoever has this, their third eye. Some of this, and see, I see Dagas in here too. This brings a lot of change. Do you see Dagas in there? I see Dagas right here. See it? So this is breakthrough in the process of self-change as well. So some of the people in this group are going to be highly psychic and be able to see how the energy travels. They're also going to be able to look at other people and see how the energy leaves their bodies. And they're also going to be able to, in their third eye, use that third eye energy to find the wound or the sick spot in the body and be able to mentally join energy with the people that need to be healed without it depleting them, and use some kind of angel energy to help, or angel guidance to help heal these people that are needed for some reason going into the future, but are sick. And then their testimony will help of how some of them will see, okay, oh wow. Okay, guys, so what they're showing me is somebody with this very strong angel energy and third eye, full-blown open up gateway. When they lay hands on some people, the people that they're healing, as they start getting healed through the energy, and it's not instantaneous, don't get me wrong, it's not instantaneous. It's like you come in, you do a healing on someone, and you may have to come back several different times, but some of these people are going to tell you they saw angels in the room. I'm hearing, I saw angels in the room. I saw angels in the room. Guys, my eyes are literally feel like they're vibrating. So that's a message for someone. Maybe some of you have already done some kind of healings and you're working by yourself and someone told you they saw an angel, they felt angelic energy. So much success with this. This is, and there's layers, and there's actually even more layers. I don't know, it feels like there might be an extended to this, but without picking up the runes and starting all over again. So maybe I'll do some kind of an extended on this, guys, for the members only. All right, guys. Seraphim's Gateway. I am going to leave it there. I hope this resonated. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to the new members that I have. There will be some readings, more readings coming up for you as well. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Lighthouse.